Hey there, Tanika here with Let Fit Happen. Thank you for joining me for today's core strength workout. Today's session will be about 12 minutes long, including your warm up and cool down. And I'm calling today's workout the I Love Planks workout. So we're going to do a circuit of 4 plank variations, and we'll repeat that circuit 2 times. We're going to move one exercise directly to the next. I suggest that you have use your exercise mat to provide padding for your hands or for your elbows, but you don't have to have one. So let's go ahead and get started. All right, we're going to start our warm up today. I'm marching in place. So you're pumping the arms, just starting to warm up the body and get ready for a great workout today. So throughout the workout today, you want to make sure to keep your shoulders down out of the ears, even in plank position. And you want to keep your core, of course, very tight, very activated, with your belly button pulled into your spine. And keep breathing. Nice deep breaths in through the nose, out through the mouth. In 3, 2, and 1. Now we're going to move to a knee up with an arm pull down. So we're pulling those arms down with resistance and control. No spaghetti arms. Core is nice and tight. We're actually doing a mini crunch every time we bring the knee up. So we've already started our core strengthening workout. And keep breathing. Shoulders are down out of the ears. Now, if any of the exercises today cause your low back to hurt or cause you pain in your joints, like your shoulder joint or your wrist joint, decrease the intensity of the exercise or skip that exercise. Joint pain is never okay. Keep breathing. In 3, 2, and 1. Next, we're going to move to just a shallow twist. So keep your hips facing forward. Just going to twist side to side, continuing to warm up the muscles of the spine, muscles of the core. Core is nice and tight. Shoulders are down out of the ears. In 3, 2, and 1. Now we're going to move to a shallow lunge. So remember, in your lunge, your knee does not go past your foot. So just warming up, continuing to warm up the muscles of the body in your outer thighs. 3, 2, and 1. All right, let's go ahead and get our mats ready as we get started. So our first exercise today, we're going to start in traditional plank. So you can either be on the elbows or you can be in full plank. And you can also do this. You can also drop down to your knees if needed. So in your plank, we're going to do toe taps. So we're just tapping out side to side. So remember, in plank, you want to keep your back nice and firm. You're pushing your whole body away from the floor. Keep your hips up, nice flat back, like a plank. Pretend like you have a cup of coffee on your back and you don't want it to spill. So you don't want your hips to droop down. That'll put way too much pressure on your back. Decrease the intensity of this exercise. You can take out the taps, or you can drop down to your knees and hold your plank. Keep breathing. Core is tight. Here we go in 3, 2, and 1. Ooh, good job. Now we're going to move to a side plank. So again, you can do your side plank either from the elbow, or you can do it, from the wrist, whichever you prefer. We're going to hold that side plank up and do side plank hugs. So you're bringing this arm down and sort of giving yourself a little hug. You can also, to decrease the intensity of this exercise, you can do it from the knee. Now take a break whenever you need one. These plank exercises are pretty intense. So if you need a break, drop down, take a moment, and rejoin when you're ready. Keep breathing. Core is nice and tight. You're pushing your whole body away from the floor. Don't sink into your shoulders. Just reaching and giving yourself a little hug. Here we go. 3, 2, and 1. And we're going to flip to the other side. Here we go, up into our side plank. Giving ourselves a little hug. So really push your body up toward the ceiling, away from the floor. Remember, to decrease the intensity, you can do this exercise from the knees. And anytime you need a break, if your low back starts to get sore, or you find that you cannot maintain correct form, take a break and rejoin when you're ready, or decrease the intensity. Keep going. Core is nice and tight. Keep breathing. We're almost there. It's a great exercise for strengthening all of our core muscles. Everything is nice and tight. 3, 2, and 1. All right, next we're going to do a reverse plank. So you're going to do this one from the elbows. You want your shoulders just over your elbow. You're going to stretch the legs out, and we're going to lift our booty off the floor. Keep breathing. Keep everything nice and tight. You really want to push your back up away from the floor and try to keep your neck in alignment with your spine as much as you can. Keep breathing. We're going to come in and out of this. This is a pretty intense move. So you're going to go at your own pace and come in and out of it as you need to. So you might come up and hold for 5 seconds, take a break, and come back. You might hold for 10 seconds. Totally depends. Just go at your own pace. Keep breathing. Don't dump into your shoulders, so keep pushing your back up toward the ceiling. Oh, we're almost done. 3, 2, and 1. Good job. All right, that was circuit 1. We're going to move directly into circuit 2. Back to our plank toe taps. So flip it over into your preferred plank position. And we're tapping our feet side to side in a toe tap. So keep your back flat as possible. Don't dip your hips. You're pushing your chest away from the floor. Keep breathing. Anytime you need a break, just drop down to a knee plank. Take a breather. These are intense. The core is working super hard. Everything is tight. Belly is pulled in. Booty is tight. Trying to keep that cup of coffee from spilling. Almost there. Keep breathing. Your low back starts to hurt. Take a little break. Stretch it out. Almost there. In 3, 2, and 1. Woo! Good stuff. All right, side plank hugs. So back up into a side plank position. Again, you could be doing this from the elbow or from the wrist. We're giving ourselves a little hug. And you can also, of course, do these from the knees. Decrease the intensity. Maybe you do it for a little while in full plank, and then you drop down to the knees when you start to get a bit tired. Challenge yourself a bit. Keep breathing. Really pushing the body away from the floor. Don't want to dump into your shoulder joint. Core is nice and tight. Keep breathing. Almost done. In 3, 2, and 1. Oof, good job. All right, other side. You can double up your mat under your elbow also if you need a little extra padding. So up into our side plank, giving ourselves a little hug. So if your back starts to hurt, if your shoulder starts to hurt a bit, take a little break or decrease the intensity. These exercises are no joke. Plank exercises are great. They really work all of our core muscles at the same time, but they also can be pretty intense. So build up to them. So if you need a break, take a break. Almost there. In 3, 2, and 1. Oi, good job. All right, last exercise of this workout are reverse planks. Remember, we're trying to keep our shoulder over the elbow. We're just lifting the booty off the floor. So you are squeezing your booty, you are squeezing your core muscles, trying to keep your neck in alignment with your spine as much as you can. And you're coming in and out of this move at your own pace. So you can hold it 5 seconds, come down, take a breath, come back up. You might hold it for 10 seconds. You might hold it for 40 seconds. Just go at your own pace. Make sure not to dump into your shoulders. Pushing your whole body toward the ceiling. We are almost there. 10 seconds to go. Keep breathing. In 3, 2, and 1. Woo! Good job. That is no joke, that core workout. Oh. All right, let's carefully make our way to standing. We'll do a little stretch. Woo, good stuff. All right, nice deep breaths in through the nose, out through the mouth. We want to bring the heart rate down a little bit, start to cool the body down. So we'll start our stretch with some cat-cows. So slight bend in the knee. We're just going to hip hinge forward. And we're going to arch the back and bend the back. So we're going to exhale on the arch. Oh, inhale and the bend. Oh. So we're stretching out the front of the body and stretching out the back of the body. Go at your own pace, whatever feels good for you today. All right, we'll do one more. And we'll roll that up. We're going to reach up to the sky, clasp the hands, and reach up and over to one side. Oh yeah, stretching out the side of the body. Woo. Feel it after those side planks. And the toe taps too. Every single exercise was challenging all the parts of all the muscles of our core for sure. All right, and up and over to the other side. Stretch out those core muscles, especially those side muscles. Keep breathing. Your core is still tight. Shoulders are down out of the ears. All right. And one last time, we're going to reach up to the sky. Really lengthen your spine. Stand nice and tall. Bring the hands down in front of the heart. Thank you, body. Thank you so much for continuing to work hard. And thank you for joining me today. And if you like this video, please hit the like button and subscribe to my channel. And I will see you for our next workout.